Hi, air sign. How you guys doing? Woohoo! Welcome in. I know, just moving around, seeing what works best. I gotta get the lighting right. Gotta do, takes a little bit of time to find your new groove. You know what I'm saying? Takes some time. So this is a reading for you, general read. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Let's see what's going on for you guys. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Sometimes there's just a little itty bitty message in here for you. It doesn't have to be the whole reading, but sometimes when I tell stories or whatever, there can be, that's channeling. This is all, just sort of stream of consciousness channeling coming through. I know when it's really working, when I'm really getting a lot of chills and hair on my arm raises up and things like that, when it's really a message that is strong. So that has been happening frequently for the air signs. So let's see what happens. Feel free to swap around the characters. Take whatever works for you. This is a general read. You know it. You know the drill, my friends. Okay. So this is the wisdom of the Oracle deck. I'm going to pull a couple cards here. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. What's going on for you guys? I knew it. I saw this twice while I was shuffling. To the sea. To the sea. Why? Why must I go? Because it's in the cards for you. Because there's a lucky thing. This is about just going with the flow here. I feel like you might be resisting some kind of thing that sort of makes you feel like you're not in control of a situation. Some of you could be just sort of surrendering to the guides, surrendering to whatever is coming through. And for you, whatever's coming through your intuition, and just sort of, my mother used to say, just give it up to God, right? Just give it up. You know what is something that you want to manifest or someone you want to manifest. You really need to just let the universe work its magic. Okay? Just let that happen. Some of you may be resisting a situation or maybe not sure about a situation. Somebody you're dealing with could be resisting the situation, not really sure of what's going on, maybe kind of holding on to old stuff here. This is about just letting it go, letting go of anything that, any kind of mindset or, I feel like a little pinch in my back when I talk about this because there is a tendency to want to be in charge or be in control of things. Totally get it. But when you're manifesting, it really is about surrendering to the process. Why is kind of like you're trying to look in the book, trying to look into the eyes of God and find out how, or you're trying to tell the universe how you want something to materialize. Just go with the flow here. Maybe it's not going to unfold like you expect. Okay. And that is part of the deal. Page of Cups here underneath. I'm trying to make it so you can see what I'm doing here. Judgment. Wow. 10 of Cups. Lovers. Gemini energy right there. Queen of Cups. 9 of Wands. Okay. Sun. Oh my goodness. Wow. Ace of Swords. 3 of Swords. Page of Pentacles. Okay. There could have been there's a truth that needs to be told here that might be hurtful to somebody. Because one of you is holding back. One of you is hanging on to old baggage. I feel like this is you. Look at you, my love. Judgment, 10 of Cups, Lovers. Okay? You know that this is the person. You know that this is the right person coming through for you. I see Gemini. I see Leo. Okay? Gemini, Leo. And I'm also seeing this Queen of Cups here. I feel like this person might have been hurt before by you. And they're kind of hanging on to that. They fell in love with you one time before. Okay? This Judgment is coming back. And this could be a past life issue, why someone is resisting you or why someone is having a hard time accepting the connection. Okay, it is gonna come. It is gonna happen. All right, so just chill, because they're gonna let this go. But I do feel like there might be some kind of conversation. The Page of Cups, Ace of Swords, Three of Swords. There might need to be some kind of conversation. They got to get something off their chest. They have something to say. This person has something to say. Okay? They could also, this might have nothing to do with you, but they could have also really been hurt in a past relationship. And I feel like you have too. Who hasn't? Okay? Let's just be fair. Who hasn't been hurt in a past relationship? I feel like that's the conversation, the truth that needs to be told, and then a legitimate offer will be able to, it's like a deal can be brokered. That sounds very unromantic, but we're dealing with air signs here. So it is a little bit of a exchange back and forth. This Nine of Wands, Queen of Cups here. If you dated this person in the past, okay, yes, you dated this person in the past. King of Wands. This person could be a fire sign or have a lot of passion for you. We're definitely going to look at Aries, Sag, Leo. And we're going to look, I mean, there's Gemini, there's you guys. It looks like between an air sign and a fire sign to me. Okay, so I will pull cards for Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, if you're dealing with another air sign, or if you're, but I feel like they have a lot of fire in their chart. Aries, Leo, Sag. Okay, so this could be somebody who, if you have, because this is a Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus reading. If you have air sign as your Moon, Rising, or Venus, this person could have the fire sign as their Moon, Rising, or Venus. You know what I'm saying? Like, it could be anywhere in their chart, but it feels like a strong piece. So this person could have, because of the Queen of Cups energy here, this could be their moon sign. The fire sign could be their moon, okay? Because it's about their passion. It's about, I feel like you really are their passion. I feel like they're going to be happy that you're here, but we have to have a conversation first. There's some things I need to say to you. That's what this person is saying. Nine of Swords, Seven of Cups. If you dated this person in the past, okay, Judgment is a past life or a past lover coming back. If you dated this person in the past, it's likely that they are worried about getting clobbered again by you. Okay, they're worried about that. So I feel like before you guys jump in, because you're like there, I feel like this is you. Judgment, Ten of Cups, Lovers. I feel like you want to jump in with both feet. I feel like they're like, well, let's have a conversation first. What's this truth? Okay. Knight of Cups, Four of Wands, Six of Swords, Four of Swords. They really want to be in relationship with you. They want, they sort of want to whisk you away. They're going to get carried away with this, and they're trying not to get carried away with this because I feel like you're the right one for them. You know that this is a good relationship for you. There needs to be some healing conversation here first. Okay? And that could be in the sense of an apology. Like, I didn't realize that that's what happened. Or they could have some baggage from another relationship that they just need to talk about. That it's like, this happened to me one time before. I got really swept away by how awesome this is. And I'm really trying not to do that. And this is, again, like, let's go back to these cards here, because this is about letting it unfold the way the universe is bringing it in. And I feel like one of you is really sort of resisting that because of their past, because, one of you broke it off. The other person is feeling like, ooh, is this too good to be true? Okay. But Page of Pentacles says to me, there's going to be, this is like, it's not like you're jumping in with both feet. I feel like you might want to. This person is a little more circumspect, but they do have, first of all, they have feelings for you. Second of all, they have passion for you. And this Nine of Wands is really, they're going to be, Nine of Wands is about being persistent, even in the face of the universe saying, or even in the face of past hurts. This person is going to be persistent. So they're going to have a conversation with you, the truth is they do want to move forward, but they need some healing here. This relationship needs healing before it can move forward. All right. So there's going to be, this person might have some regrets. If this is the person that broke it off with you, right? You're like so excited that they're coming back in, or they're on your path again. And this person, maybe the reason that that it was broken off before maybe still exists for them, or it doesn't exist, but they still need to talk about it. There's some kind of conversation here that needs to happen. And I do feel like they will make a legitimate offer. Whoever needs to make the offer will make the offer. So if you're the one who is like, okay, I get it. This is what happened to you in your past life, or in your past relationships, or this is how you're feeling about relationships right now. Let's take it one day at a time. Let's move forward. I'm in. Okay? I like the King of Wands showing up here. That feels to me like this person, is mature, because with the Sun, that could be a very immature person. But the Queen of Cups, they have deep feelings, but they're immature. The King of Wands comes up. I'm like, nope, they're mature. They could be like, this could be like a super mature kind of relationship. Okay, that let's not get carried away with ourselves. Let's take it one step at a time. We've all been through the mill here. We've both been through some painful past situations. Let's move forward and healing this situation. Awesome. Okay. So I'm going to do the extended. I'm also going to look at their true feelings for you now, because this feels to me like they have some thing blocking their feelings, even though they're going to move in an active, they're going to take action. And I'm going to look at Leo, Aries, Leo, Sag, and I'll pull a couple cards around Gemini, Libra, Aquarius if you're dealing with another air sign, okay? Okay. All right. Link is below for you guys. September 18th daily message. I'll see you over there.